Often when you're trying to fix your eating patterns and you feel out of control around food, the first advice you get is what to cut out of your diet. It might be cutting out sugar, fats, whole food groups, it might be cutting out carbohydrates. And what we find actually when I have clients come to me in this predicament is that their cravings have got worse, their hunger is higher, their hunger hormones are higher, and essentially it's possibly the most unhelpful thing you can do. And often these very strict rules and rigid ideas around what to take out of your diet means that you can end up setting yourself up for failure or for things going terribly wrong. So today I'm going to talk to you about why adding in is so important and why this can make all the difference to your eating patterns and eating behaviours. We know that restrictive diets leave your body feeling undernourished and craving nutrients and energy. By focusing on adding in nutrient-rich foods, you're going to be giving your body the nutrients that it craves and the energy that it needs. Adding in things like whole grains, vegetables, a variety of colourful vegetables, protein-rich options, natural fats, you're going to really be supporting your body with all the things that it needs. A diverse range of foods will also be supporting your gut microbiome, and these are the trillions of microbes that you find in your digestive system. And you might be surprised to know that these tiny but very influential microbes actually play a role in your cravings and your food choices, as well as having a big impact on your overall health and well-being. Another thing to consider is that when we approach food with a mindset of abundance rather than restriction and scarcity, it helps to shift that all or nothing mindset around food. Adding in nourishing choices around food helps you to see them as more supportive rather than something to fear or control. Adding in means that you're naturally going to be crowding out the less helpful or less nourishing options. For example, starting your day with a nourishing breakfast of, say, oats, berries, nuts and seeds help you to stabilize your blood glucose and help you to feel satisfied throughout the day. And you'll be less likely to reach for the less helpful foods and snacking and grazing for that energy fix later in the day. So while we know that adding in is really, really helpful and really essential for helping you to manage food cravings and help regulate your eating patterns, you might be asking, well, how do I start this? Where do I begin? So there's some easy tips that I'm going to share with you to help with this. First of all, thinking about how can you enhance every meal? So look at what you're already eating and ask yourself, what can I add in to make this more balanced? Could you possibly add some spinach into your pasta? Could you add beans to your soup or include a piece of fruit with your snack? You also want to try and prioritize the core stabilizing meals. Building your meals around a balance of protein, natural fats, slow releasing carbohydrates help to stabilize your energy and mood throughout the day. Experimenting with new foods can help keep meals feel exciting and ensures you're getting a range of nutrients too. So try perhaps a new grain like quinoa or a colourful new vegetable you haven't cooked before, or cook something in a different way to make it more interesting and appealing. Also look at snacking smarter. So instead of focusing on cutting out snacks, think about how to make them more balanced and satisfying. Adding hummus to your crackers, pairing apple slices with nut butter, or mix seeds into your yogurt, for example. Now, beyond the physical benefits of adding in, focusing on adding in rather than restricting can really help heal your relationship with food. It allows you to honour your hunger, tune into your body's needs, and approach eating with curiosity and compassion rather than guilt or shame. If you'd like to dive deeper into this approach of how to add this into your everyday life, then I explore this concept in much more detail in my book, the Binge Freedom Method. The book is really designed to guide you towards a more balanced, happy relationship with food. So remember, by embracing the adding in philosophy, setting the foundation for long-term sustainable change, not just for your eating habit, how you feel about food and your body. So do share, let me know, what will you add in this week? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.